Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Nedved. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Now there's a fine ball. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. No, that's been intercepted. Del Piero might just make this. Oh, that's a very... Roberto Baggio! And the ball's come loose here. Whatever he had in mind, that's... Rijkaard! Oh, another save.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
Al-Duhail can counter promptly here. Milan are applying all the early pressure.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
And they're quick to get it back. Now it's Ronaldinho. Out to the left it goes. Roberto Carlos made a surge from fullback. As it turned out, unsuccessfully. Showing great feet there. He is through here. Dida claims it. And he's intervened well there. Now the ball's gone astray. Oh, good ball! Goes down, but nothing given. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Cristiano Ronaldo. Played towards the front line. Milan get it back again. Now it's Inzaghi. Over to the left.
Roberto Baggio really added the width there.
He rises! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Neymar. Now it's Del Piero. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Del Piero, well, he was given the time and room.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Looks for the finish. And that's off target.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Oh, that's well spotted. Nesta. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Well, I think both teams are actually playing quite well, and there's not a lot for us to complain about. I think we've got a shot fest on our hands.
Gets his pass away. That's a nicely measured pass. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Del Piero. Oh, that's nice. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Nedved. Sergio Ramos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. showing good feet. Beckenbauer defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's been taken straight back.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Neymar.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely weighted ball. And that is expertly dealt with. Roberto Baggio. That's a good ball out wide. And it's Thuram. Out for a throw. Looking for the run. Nedved. Nedved with the delivery. Distributed tidily. Roberto Baggio. Great. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium. Substitution.
And we're underway again.
Milan can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Ronaldinho stood his... Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Milan have themselves a chance from the spot. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
This for the lead. One 0, never any doubt. Not much more than a formality.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
Milan break the deadlock.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Ronaldinho is flagged offside. Rice. Good spot, he's seen the run. Out of play for a throw. Milan come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Oh, what's he done? Mbappe! Oh, taken with style. And this is getting better and better. What do you think now about that goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Milan take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Kyle Walker has been sent off. It was deemed a professional foul.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink. This is just a spontaneous reaction.
Milan have their second corner now. Baggio with the short one. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Nedved. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Played out towards the right wing. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Played through for the wide man. Nedved, he's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Nedved. Oh, that's fabulous. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. In for a header! Decent enough try. Nedved. He's through here. Roberto Baggio driving forwards. Benzema charging forward, the ball at his feet. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And that is out of play. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Baggio. Milan perhaps contemplating their next change here. Real chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Look at the space, now the finish!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning, well played.
Roberto Carlos, that's tidy. Oh, that's a foul and the whistle's gone. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Ronaldinho taking charge of the dead ball. Oh, great save by Dida. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.